It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground. Was I dreaming? Fiora! What's that?
So we've wrapped up the events at Galahad Fortress. I realized that during that last boss battle at Galahad Fortress up there, way up there, my oh my, I got so used to the doggy cam being on that I accidentally turned it on during that boss battle. Whoops. Anyway, we made it to the fallen arm, the arm that was cut off from the Mechonis. Oh jeez, look at those fingers in this remake. Jeez. Like, you look up and you see both the Titans just... I'm taken aback. I'm quite taken aback.
Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
Investigate the beach and get some water for Fiora. Shulk finds Fiora inside the silver face, unconscious but still alive. I have to find a way to help her. Well, there's water right over here, so it's not exactly going to take a whole long time to do. In fact, I might not even turn on my camera to make it there. But essentially, what happened at Galahad Fortress is why we can no longer go back there, or to Sword Valley.
Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me, Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then Why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. I thought I had died. I felt the Mecon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately, but you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egu, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
These cutscenes with the new models are very, very nice. And just like that, we have party member number 7. Alright, requested by Story Quest. Shulk and the others became separated in the confusion. He and Fiora found themselves on a beach. The others must be nearby. Find your friends. Also, Fallen Arm Knight. What a theme that is. Oh yes, I should have the dotted line for the main story. I need this game in VR. Like, I desperately need this game in VR. VR is falling behind already. My goodness. We just got her back and we're just leaving her behind. Anyway, some of those cutscenes are just so good. Especially in this remaster. I don't know how better to put it than that. There's gonna be a bunch of spooters in here, right? Yep. I remembered correctly. Wait, how do I climb up? There's just a climb spot, right? Oh, you guys are mean. You guys are mean. So it looks like Fiora is starting at level 55. I wonder what art she starts at. Should I check that, like, right now? Maybe. Like, oh, hey. Hey, Fiora. Yeah, so now we have party member number 7. And again, I love how, like, you actually see the models within the menu like that for your active party members. It's just so charming. So, yeah, there's new skill links that we now have with Fiora. I've got, like, no more coins left to spend. Oh, and she has to start working on her skill trees. So, yeah, maybe I should have, instead of doing, like, all the quests that I could in the world earlier, maybe I should have saved some of those for when I got Fiora, actually. And then she could start working on some of her skill trees instead of being, like, you know, fresh right now. Oh, well. It is what it is. We'll build it up eventually. So she has 106 affinity coins, because she's 1 level lower than Shulk. And yeah, she starts out with 2 notches with Dunban, 3 with Shulk, and everybody else starts out at nothing, looks like. Are there things that she wants from people? Let's see here. More HP restored when reviving a party member, boosts physical defense and ether defense, heals the party slightly after a chain attack. Then. Hello, Diego. Bill Nye the Science Guy appears once again for your tablet has been replaced. Oh? So, like, you don't have to deal with the black screen of death anymore when it comes to showing up in streams? Is that what you're saying here? Also glad you acknowledged the stream rules with Bill Nye the Science Guy. Let's see here. Increases tension gained from a successful battle, or from Battlestar Affinity. Reduces weight of equipment. That one's always good. Hold on, let's see here. Increases HP received from healing arts. Oh, increases agility. Okay, that one's more important. That one's more important. Increases ether. I don't think she needs that. I'll take the increased agility here. Wait, this increased agility by 10 and costs 14. This one increases it by 15 and costs... Oh, it costs 20. I thought it cost less than that. I was about to say, that's not how math works. Let's see here. Is that a Smash spoiler I see? What, with the stuff on screen? Yeah, a bunch of things kind of happened. We kind of got the 7th party member and are now decking them out, so... If you don't want to be spoiled about that, then look away, I suppose, but otherwise, stick around. Increases AP awarded in battle. Yeah, I'll grab that. How about? From Dunban. Greatly increases agility. No armor equipped. Well, I do want armor equipped, is the thing. Greatly reduces weight of equipment. I'll have that, thank you. Yeah, I won't bother with anything there. What about from Ricky? Increased movement speed. Oh, that's always nice to have. Yeah, let's do that. How about? That's about all we can do for now, because she doesn't actually have a whole bunch of affinity built up with people yet. Which tree that do we want to work on first? Allows special armor for Mechonis to be equipped. Mechonis equip, okay. Oh, so if we have that skill be inherited by, like, other people in their skill trees, we can put on special Mechonis armor, since, you know, our party is comprised of, like, races from all over the place. Like, by having Hums, Nupon, High Entia, and now basically Mechon. Alright, increases counterattack rate when HP is at half, increases amount of HP restored when revived, increases damage of critical hits, and fills party gauge if 2 allies are incapacitated. Oh, so that just makes it easier to revive them. Grant strength, hold on. Improve strength, critical hit rate, maximum HP. Okay. Strength up buff at the start of battle, increases damage of the first strike of battle. Increases movement speed. Ooh! I'm taking that. I think this is the one to work on first. Like, have that be inherited by some other people. Because that's always nice to have. Reduces physical damage taken. Nice. All stats up buff at the start of battle with higher level monsters. Huh. Increases block rate when HP is at half. Rarely grants haste buff at the start of battle. Increases EXP awarded from battle by 20%. Oh. I want to get that on as many of my characters as I can ASAP in that case. Because 20% always active. That's really good. Maybe I want to go for that first. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, I can't even check the skill links of my other party members yet. So yeah, that's all the spaces there now. But yes, I want to get that. I assume that all my party members will have at least one of these shaped things that we can get for Fiora's thing that gives more EXP. Because whoo boy, is that one ever good. Let's check our arts. Can I just take like everything off? Everything out. Out, 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 out. I want to see here. Let's see here. Exactly, Diego. This party just does not understand the meaning of racism. We have literally all the races of Bionis and Mechon now. Well, at least all the, like, intelligent life form races. There's Double Blade, which I know is like backslash. Attacking from behind will inflict a large amount of damage. So cannon drones. Drones form a cannon, unleashing a large beam in a straight line. So it's basically like you're using Monado Buster as your talent art, is the thing. So let's see what things we want to put on. Let's just read them all first. So there's Double Blade, which is basically like backslash. We don't have any arts manuals on her yet since we just got her. We can probably get them from like upcoming areas. Heavy damage on enemies suffering topple. So it does extra damage to those that have topple. Kind of similar to Shulk. Oh! Because I have the gem on Shulk that gives him the extra damage against toppled enemies. What if I gave it to... Fine, I'll set one art. There we go. What if I gave that to her and used that art? She'd do so much freaking damage to toppled enemies. Also, okay, Mechon Swords already has 2 things. Yeah, I can't like put anything else on right now. There's tinted glasses. Huh, weird. Yeah, she needs a whole bunch of like Mechon stuff. Yeah, I think we'll go with like all the default things here for the fashion gear. Yep. Okay, I mean, so we can put on 2 gems right now. Hold on. We can put on the 2 gems. Like that topple up thingamabob. Hold on. Extends the duration that an enemy will suffer tippled by 40%. What if we just like do this? Hold on. Bam! Now we do like 71% extra damage to enemies suffering topple. And we could put on that one art that does extra damage against toppled enemies. 3 times more damage against the enemies suffering topple. Plus like 71% more. Oh my goodness, that would be insane. That would be literally insane. Alright, double wind or double wind. A dual-bladed outward slash, striking enemies in front. Oh, that's just a general in front thing like stream edge. And it increases party tension. That's pretty cool. Shut down, strike an enemy, inflicting sleep. So, and if you hit a Mechon, it clears buffs and debuffs on them. Apparently. So, huh. I mean, I think Shutdown would be an art that I could only use if I'm the one controlling Fiora, though. Because I would need to hit somebody with it and then switch targets, is a thing. Unless it works the same as... It probably is programmed the same way as the other sleep things, where they'll target an enemy that's not like the active one that you're going after. Since, you know, that the moment you hit them after they're asleep, they just wake up again. So it's probably programmed smartly, if I had to guess. So that could be a pretty nice one, a nice sleep thing. Vicious Fang Attack, inflicting break. Wait, Fang Attack? Fiora has fangs? What? Is this a typo somewhere? Alright, so this inflicts break. 2-hit combo to inflict break, that's always nice. A kick attack in a cross formation, inflicting daze for if they're suffering topple. It could be nice to have those. Release an ether wave, striking all in range, and it inflicts daze on Mechon. So yeah, a lot of her attacks do extra stuff against Mechon. Wait, Mechon suffering topple daze. Oh, it doesn't force topple? It doesn't force topple just as is on Mechon? Like, Dunban's thing forces daze if he has an aura active? At least it is a nice kind of ether area thing. Second gear tense all muscles in the body, increasing physical arts damage by 1.5 for 5 seconds. Put that with the freaking spear blade thing for toppled enemies. That could be spicy. I assume it has more duration if we... No, it doesn't. It's literally just 5 seconds. So, like, you use second gear and power up one of your current arts by a decent bit. Like, basically just the next attack. Now, healing energy removes debuffs and creates a regenerate aura. Neat. Huh. Hello, hello, Carvey. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. I wasn't expecting to see you up at this hour, because we're kind of staying up, like, well into the morning. Did you just wake up by chance? Are you just now awake? Yeah, regenerate could be pretty nice. Lock on, okay, so that's active for 15 seconds when you do that. Lock Fiora's sights onto a single enemy, creating an aura of focus. Critical hit rate up. Damage fills talent gauge. I mean, that could be spicy if we ever get, like, some critical heal gems, if that's, like, a thing. Doing alright, can't sleep, understandable. That happens to me sometimes. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. We got the 7th party member in Xenoblade Chronicles. So I'm looking forward to creating wacky builds along with that and stuff. Once we reunite the party and such and get everything all sorted in this new area is probably when I'll wrap things up, because I've been streaming this for a while. Protective aura that shifts priority from attack to defense for 15 seconds. Physical attack block 100%. Huh. Special field that absorbs ether. Reduces target's ether by 20%. Gives you ether up for 20%. 5% more for extra enemies and effect time 10 seconds. Yeah, 7th party members. So now we've unlocked all the characters that you can have in this game. Is this an ether attack? It is an ether attack. So I guess Fiora has a mix of, like, physical and ether attacks. Interesting. And finally, there's Zero Gravity. Produces a special field that inflicts paralysis, which is ether attack in a circle around the user. Medium distance. Okay, I want to have at least one aura. I'll have this. Do I want to have this to, like, really buff up, like, one art? I have 5 seconds to buff up an art if I use it. Unlocking every character sounds like a pretty thick pog to me. I'm glad you think so. We got them all. I might go with, like, the break and topple kind of things that we oftentimes have. I'll have the backslash thing where that normally goes. Heavy damage on enemies suffering topple. Could be spicy. This is normally where I have, like, stream edge, so I mean... Actually, that'd be better there, wouldn't it? Maybe something like this? Maybe? Like, hold on. This absorbs ether, so you can use that and then use her talent art, which would mean that would do extra damage. That has tension up, which is cool. Oh, the freaking topple hit. I like it all, though. Man. Oh, and that also fills talent gauge. If I had both these on, we could have the talent gauge attack be even stronger. And we could have it fill faster. Carvia 4 has redeemed 100,000 points for make me drink juice from my mini fridge. What, do you think my throat is parched? I was having some earlier during cutscenes and such, which I didn't mention, but I was here and there. The smug emote, though. I do like the tension up. Like, this really intrigues me. It does 3 times more damage against toppled enemies. And I have, like, gems on her that give her 71% extra damage against them, too. Like, this would just delete toppled enemies, which really intrigues me. 3 times more damage from the back. How much more damage from the back? Oh! Shulk's backslash does twice as much damage from the back. Fiora's does 3 times. Like, it doesn't do as much base damage, but still. It's too bad she can't topple on her own. That's too bad. Like, if we use second gear into Spear Blade, like, how much of a buff would this be? So there's 3 times damage, a 1.5 buff, so that would be like 4.5 times damage, but add 71% on top of that to the total damage. Man, she just delete anybody who's toppled with this. Ooh. I do like the idea of ether up, though. Is a thing. I could always get rid of this for, like, the tension up. Man. Reduces target's ether. How helpful is it to reduce a target's ether anyway? Maybe I'll stick with these ones. Alright, time to level up a whole bunch of art since we just got her. Time to level up these things is what I'll probably have on for now. Yeah, so this just changes the cooldown. So every couple minutes, essentially, you can have one art be, like, super powered up. I can probably get these all up to level 4, right? Most likely. My oh my. Glad to hear that the tablet's working well for you. Oh, maybe I won't be able to get them all up. I mean, it'll be close. I maybe can? Maybe? Let's see here. Yeah, so just over 1.5 minutes on that now. Is the case. Cause yeah, that if I freaking stack the extra topple damage with things like that, then hoo boy. Pineapple Ricky can probably solo the entire game, right? I mean, maybe if you believe hard enough. Maybe if you believe hard enough. Yeah, Fallen Arm. We don't have anything in this area yet. I wish. We don't even have Pineapple Ricky right now. Sharing the knowledge. Oh, is it because we have like all the... Oh, goodbye, Fiora. Bye. Well, time to get our first collectible in this area. Oh, hi, Fiora. Glad to see you're back. Oh, we got to Ulna Passage.
Shulk.
Fiora. What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body, so I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
So Shulk, remembering Alvis's words of the Monado bends to your will, is able to will the Monado back into functioning again. Also, this battle is literally impossible to lose as far as I can tell. Like, all attacks will either miss you or do like 1 damage. So like, if you just sit here and do nothing, you win, pretty much. Like, they do like almost no damage, so I mean... you really can't lose this battle, because I guess they really didn't want you to lose it since, you know, you're soloing it after all. So there's, you know, no challenge to it. Yeah, I'm gonna F-smash them. I'm gonna F-smash them all. Well, this'll get him.
The Monado. It worked, but... I feel... worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded.